Hey there, comrades, it's me, Nomad. Just trying to continue my documentation on this whole zombie uprising apocalypse. Things are getting bad. Really out of hand. I don't know how many of us are left out there vlogging this and recording and documenting. I've lost contact with most of the East Coast. I think some videos were starting to pop up from the Midwest. They very quickly blacked out as well. I don't know how much longer I have here. I hope this hasn't spread too far. I hope this hasn't hit the entire country. I hope this finds some people that are doing well and that are safe and are prepared for this battle that is coming. Every night there's less gunfire. Every night there's less screaming. These are things that we used to dread, but now without them, it just leaves a sinking feeling in your gut. The less shots, the less screams, the less people. There's almost nobody left. I've had no choice but to take up arms. I'm ready to do whatever I need to do to survive. I don't know, things have gotten really bad. Oh, no, oh man. I gotta go. I think they're coming. I'm all alone here. I'm afraid to say it, but I think the zombies ate my neighbors. Hey there, comrades. It's me, Nomad. Thank you for joining me again for another episode on my channel. If you haven't already and you like what you've been seeing lately, feel free to like and subscribe. Definitely leave a like if you like how I'm mixing this up today. I'm thinking of trying to move forward in this kind of direction for a lot of my content. However, back onto the video. As you can see, we are playing The Zombies Ate My Neighbors for the Super Nintendo. This game was released in September of 1993 over here in the United States. This was definitely a classic of a game, a gem for B-horror movie fans and people who just love horror movie references all around. It's a very simple premise where you're just one of two of the neighborhood kids trying to go through the neighborhood and save all of their neighbors. Every neighbor has a different point value. You can see this guy over here is only worth about 100. Cheerleaders are worth 1,000, making them the holy grail. Eventually, you'll come across some tourists, and the tourists are only worth 100 points. However, if you do not save the tourists in time and you're playing in a stage of a day-night cycle, they actually become werewolves. So it's worth saving them just to not deal with werewolves later. However, if you're lucky enough to find some nice fine dining silverware will actually kill a werewolf in one hit. Many weapons have perks like this. The tomatoes and the popsicles have the ability to go through some walls, which makes up for them being less strong. However, if there's like a very fast enemy with projectiles on the other side of a wall, you can take them out pretty easily from a good safe distance. Collecting potion bottles like this will enable you to turn into a monster, which I'll be showing a little bit later in this video. It's a great game for co-op. It's actually one of the preferred ways to play. Pretty much according to any review or anything you read, it plays almost flawlessly on two-player. No frame rate drips. It's a phenomenal two-player game. Talking more about some of the weapons that you can get in the game too. You can get fire extinguishers, which at first don't seem extremely useful as far as damage, but it actually, if you shoot an enemy while they are frozen, they take double damage from any weapon. So even if you're using just a basic water gun, you can fell some of the larger enemies a bit easier if you freeze them first. This stage is also one of the first ones where you get to see the usefulness of the tomatoes or the popsicles. However, I was unaware of their perk at the moment of filming this. Makes it a lot easier to kill those little fake Chuckies, little hatchet babies. Also, as you notice, you could use the bazooka whenever you need to in order to blast through some walls and through doors. Who says you always need to be out there hunting for keys? How many times have we tried to do that while playing Resident Evil? I wish it was that simple in so many other games. And here we're coming up onto the boss of this main area. I think this is stage 9 or 10. There's about 56 stages in total, I believe, in this game. It's either 49 or 56. Some listings include the bonus stage as well, some others do not. So it's not a terribly long game, but it's definitely not a short game. It's also a game with a bit of a learning curve. It's you got to take full advantage of your weapons and your skills and maybe not so much memorize the layout of a map, but remember the ins and outs of them. One stage I didn't show was an Egyptian tomb, and there's sand piles up against the wall, and if you walk into those sand piles, you can actually find hidden passages. So there are little things like that hidden all over the game. So it's definitely something. The more you play it, the more you find, the more you discover. Yeah, this boss, I'm not sure how you were even supposed to beat that boss without turning into a beast. Anyway, with that mighty boss felled, let's go and see how our lone zombie survivor is holding up. And is he holding his own?
I'm back. Can you believe all that? I It was so terrifying. Even my hair was blonde. Giant monster babies. This is like some kind of video game. This isn't even real. This is unbelievable. Uh, one of the one of the bastards even got me. I don't even know what that means anymore. I I saw things I never even dreamt of. I need to I need to relax. I'm safe for now. I need to keep it together, comrades. We're in this together. I need to keep it together. I I just need to relax a little bit. Uh, just just a little something to help me relax. Man. Let me. I just need to go and I need to go put this in with my bullets, so I'm ready if it happens again. Oh man, this is. I'm not feeling so good, guys. I. I'm just. I don't even know anymore. I just need a moment. I just need a moment to relax. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh my god. Oh, oh no. Oh, cute together. Cute. Brains. Brains. Keep it together, man. Brains. Games.
Hey, thanks again for joining me today, comrades, while we went through this adventure of playing The Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Make sure to leave a like if you like the changes I've made to my format, and be sure to subscribe because I got plenty more coming. This is part 1 of 3 episodes.